Good Saturday morning to you. It's a little bit before 8 o'clock. Saturday, January 24th, and getting prepared for a winter storm. And here are a few things you do need to do. You have some time today. Go ahead and get those emergency supplies together if you haven't yet. Make sure you have a little extra food that you necessarily don't have to heat up. Have a backup heat source and maybe a few extra flashlights, batteries, first aid kit, warm clothing and blankets, and not a bad time to go ahead and test those smoke and carbon monoxide detectors. So a lot going on. And yeah, this is not going to be a fun snow day situation. You have to kind of change that mindset. You got to think more like a hurricane. Prepare like a hurricane. Power outages, property damage, dangerous conditions. So this is not necessarily a fun situation at all. So you have time to go ahead and get prepared today. You may need to adjust your plan slightly, have multiple ways to receive those warnings. Go ahead and protect those pets as well. And then afterwards, check on family and friends and keep those generators at least 20 feet away from your house. And take it easy if you have to do anything outdoors over the next several days too. If you happen to have to shovel anything, you want to be careful doing that. But here's kind of the timeline. I'm going to break it down, go back just a touch because this would be Monday morning at this point. And notice Monday morning, everything appears to be out of here, but it is going to be pretty cold Monday morning. So we'll step it back a touch. Here we are basically right now. This is 1 o'clock this afternoon. As we go through time, this is 7 o'clock this evening. So as I mentioned, do have time to get prepared. This is 1 o'clock Sunday morning. 7 o'clock Sunday morning. Notice we do have that freezing rain, maybe a little bit of sleep. Could be a little bit of a brief break in the activity. It looks like early tomorrow afternoon, but then as we go later in the day on Sunday, there'll be more freezing rain. And then as that system kind of rolls through, crazy enough, there's a small chance we could even hear a rumble of thunder. I'll show you that in just a few seconds. But the ice forecast really hasn't changed a whole lot. You're talking about a lot of ice possible. Matter of fact, here are the odds of having a 1/4 of an inch or more. You notice the farther you go north, the better odds you have for that 1/4 of an inch of ice or more. And a 1/4 of an inch of ice is a lot of ice. Mentioned the severe weather threat down in the Gulf Coast states. Not necessarily a severe weather threat for us here across South Carolina or North Carolina, but there is that chance we could have a rumble of thunder. So at this point, just be prepared for whatever Mother Nature may bring. You still have some time, so you're talking about basically all through the daylight hours today to get prepared. But stay safe and keep yourself warm and have a great rest of the day.